Hi friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful day and I hope you're all having a wonderful week. Today we are building a little starter ranch up in this secluded kind of hidden-ish lot. It's not hidden, but it's like very secluded in Chestnut Ridge. It is the Big Sky Reach lot, which you can see in the upper left-hand corner. And this ended up being, like I said, a starter home. And I was not aiming for it to be. But when I did the interior, and then when I got outside, I realized that it was really close to being a starter home. So I just decided to make it a starter home. So you can move your Sims into this house and start your gameplay if you want. There is space for 1 to 2 Sims. There's a single, like one double bed in the house. And I almost cut out me fiddling with this dormer, but the video is really short, so I figured I'd just leave it in. And these dormers are so hard to place sometimes. And I really wish that it had like more of a trim on it so that when you add a trim to the roof pieces, it matches better. But it doesn't, so that's fine. But this is the entire shape. It's just a very simple rectangle house with a little porch and the dormer on top. And then we get a little yard to the right and some chickens and planters, and I think it comes out really cute. I have said "and" so many times in this voiceover already. But this is a very short video, so, you know, get cozy and just kind of chill for a second. Maybe take this little 10-minute video as a breather from something you're doing. And you're doing great, by the way. So yeah, I was really struggling with what to build this week, and I have so many ideas, but they were not working, and I was not feeling like the recording, for instance, was going very well or very confident in the house. And so I just wanted to go for something tiny and simple that I knew I could get done quickly and make it cute and not be stressed over it. So that's what we did. That is what we're going for, is just cute and little and not stressed. So we have this little bathroom over here, and then the space next to the bathroom is going to be the kitchen, and then the rest of the space is the bedroom slash like living room, but there's just really one chair and then a TV, and the rest is just the bedroom. But I think it turned out really, really cute, and I hope that you like it. Let me know if you would like to see more starter homes. This is also, I think, sort of a limited pack build. It's not like crazy with packs as far as I know, because it's really little, and I mostly used Horse Ranch and I think Cottage Living. I'm not really sure what else I used outside of that. Obviously you could see the Snowy Escape oven, stove. I couldn't think of the word for a second. And then we get some shelving above this window because I felt like it was too empty, but the upper cabinets looked weird. And then we get this that kind of connects them, and it looks really cute. And then here is the bed we end up using. I do use a lot of Horse Ranch in this pack, which I think is okay because I only made one Horse Ranch build when the pack came out. So, you know, I was due for another one, and I liked this kind of secluded starter home ranch, and I think it turned out really cute. My cat is in the sink, and I'm not really sure why. But we go for the same kind of blue and light wood color scheme that's on the outside and the interior. I feel like this person built... Hey, come here, buddy. Sorry, my cat is being goofy. But yeah, that's what we kind of go for the whole vibe. He just knocked my water bottle off the counter. That's so rude. I'm gonna have to go get that after this voiceover. I'm so sorry, this is so like chaotic, but my cat is being a goofball, and I could stop and start and stop and start the voiceover, but if I did that every time my cat was weird, the voiceover would be so jagged and weird, so I don't do that. But I understand if you would like me to, but I probably won't because he is a chaotic ginger cat and he's always making noise in the background. But here you can see we get this beautiful mirror. I know it has a crack in it, but there was no white swatch or like swatch that matched the room without the crack, so we just, you know, it has a crack, it's fine. Then we get a lamp and a plant, and I think we get some more stuff in the kitchen because I don't think we've decorated the kitchen yet. I think we just put like the basic stuff down, and now we're going back and cluttering it a little bit. And we get some like cool kitchen clutter and these mugs from the everyday. Is that from the everyday clutter kit? I get the kits mixed up sometimes. The packs, I'm more secure about the names and what items come in the packs, but the kits confuse me a little bit sometimes. Sometimes I'm not sure what item comes in what kit. I'm still loving the new book swatches on this book set. And then we get some lemons, and then we get a plant next to the lemons to fill up that last little spot. And then I think that's really all that goes in the kitchen. I don't clutter up the countertops. We get one of the plants from the... I don't know if this plant is from Blooming Rooms or Greenhouse Haven. I think it's from Blooming Rooms. The one I'm about to put on the wall in the kitchen in a minute. The one with like the tea canisters. This one. Oh, it's from Blooming Rooms, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay. Sometimes I get the plants in Blooming Rooms and Greenhouse Garden, like a couple of them mixed up because it's like a similar pack. But they're also different, I guess. I don't know. I really love both packs. And then we get a trash can and some aprons on the wall. I don't know if we get something above the aprons. Oh, yeah, we get a fire alarm. And then over here we have the temperature controls. And now we're going to do the bathroom really quickly. Again, this is a very short video. I would have done more on the exterior, knowing me. But again, I realized that it was basically a starter home. And so I didn't have a whole lot more of the budget to work with outside, but I think that it ends up looking really cute and really full. I will say that the final version and the screenshots, the terrain paint is different than the recording, because once again, the terrain paint deleting glitch has taken me hostage and ruined my life. The terrain paint on this lot was so frustrating, and I could not get it to look like I wanted it to, but eventually I was okay with it. And then I came back in to take the screenshots, and all the terrain paint was gone, and I had to do it again. So it's gonna look a little different, and I'm sorry for that, but it's not my fault. Sims team, please, I beg of you to address the glitch, the terrain paint glitch, and like figure out how to fix it, because it didn't used to do this. But it's so frustrating because sometimes you spend so long doing terrain paint and then it's just gone. Like, and it's like, it's just so frustrating. But we get limited landscaping because it's kind of like a deserty area. So we get very limited landscaping, but I think that it looks enough for this lot. I think that it looks good, just being limited like it is. And I know that we put trees in 3 of the 4 corners, but that's where they look the best. So here's the terrain paint, and you're going to see it, and you're gonna struggle with me for a minute, and then it's not gonna matter because it's not gonna be there in the end anyway. So it's a moot point. But I do add a chicken coop, so you can have some chickens. That's the ranch part, I guess. Other than the style of the house being kind of ranchy, really the only animals is the chickens, because I really wanted chickens. I really wanted chickens on this lot, and I kind of felt like I couldn't really fit many other things anyway. I don't feel like I could have fit a horse and chickens, or I definitely could not have fit an animal shed, so we just went with chickens. But if you want to add more, you can add more. We get some greenery on this wall because it was kind of empty, and I wanted it to look more finished, so that's why we did that. And then we got some prairie grass over here. We get a fuddle. What am I trying to say? I don't know what just happened. We messed with this fence for a little bit because this gate does not fit. The gate does not fit. I don't know why this gate is so big, but it's so large, and I needed like a smaller gate version for this fence, and so we ended up just leaving a little piece open. I'm not gonna rant about the fence, but it's such a big fence. And then we had some stones. I really wanted to like debug stones, but I did not feel like going into debug. So we just used these rug stones, and I think that it actually does look really cute. We add a bench over here and some planters and a bike, and I think that's about it for the video. I really hope that you like it. I missed you guys very much. I'm glad to be back building. If you have any suggestions or ideas, leave them down below. I would love to hear about it. I do have a lot of ideas, but I'm struggling right now a little bit with builder's blocks. So if you have any ideas, leave them down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys very soon, and I'm very proud of you. You're doing amazing. Have a good week. Bye, friends.